Hello student, in previous lecture we discussed about the square and square root. So today in this class we discuss about the square roots and cube roots, different problems based on the square roots and cube roots. So first question is, find the value of square root of 37,249 and from this value evaluate square root of this number. So in first question, find the value of this 37,249. So first of all we find the square root of this number. So solution first, square root of 37,249. So we find the square root by the long division method. 37,249 so here we pair from the right to left, pairing from the right to left. One pair, two pair, and this is three pair. So this is unpaired, last fifth digit is unpaired. So in long division method we think one number and square of that number either equal to 3 or less than 3. So we have one whose square is 1 into 1 itself multiply, that is 1. So 3 minus 1, like divide, we subtract 3 minus 1, that is 2, and here we add same number, whatever we multiply here 1 into 1. So here the quotient number we add here, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, and we bring down a pair of numbers. So pair of number is 72. Now we take another number after 2 that we multiply by the same number. The result should be either 272 or less than 272. So we take 25 5s are 125. You can take 9 times 29 9s are 9 9s are 81, 9 2s are 18, and 8 26. So we take here 9 and multiply up to 9 by the same number square. So here this number is 29 and here 9. So 29 into 9, 9 9s are 81 and 9 2s are 18 and 8 26. Now once again subtract 12, 2 minus 1 is 1, 7 minus 6, 7 minus 6, that is 1, and 2 minus 2, this is cancelled. So 11, and once again we take a pair of number, bring down this, so 49. So 11 49. Now we add the quotient whatever we multiply by 29. So here 9 we add 9 9 18 and 2 and 1 3 38. Think about a number and by here one number we keep and by the same number we multiply 3 8 and that number by the same number, and the result either 1149 or less than this. So if it will be perfect square then it will be exactly divisible. So we take 3 3s are 9 or 7 7s are 9. So we take 3. First you try by this number, 383 into 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 8s are 24, and carry 2, 3 3s are 9 and 2 11. So it is exactly divisible, 1149 here also. So we take here 3 and multiply by 383, so it is exactly divisible, 1149. So the square of this number is 193. Now we have to find the square root of 372.49 plus that number. So take that number here, square root of 372.49 plus square root of 3.7249. So we can represent this decimal number into the fraction form here, which is equal to, in square root 37249 divided by decimal place is 2, so we divide it, make a whole and divide by 100, and plus square root of this also, this is decimal number, so represent decimal number into fraction form. 37249 means 37,249 upon 1 and 4 decimal place, then 4 digit. So we know that square root of a upon b, if the fraction is in square root, then we can find the square root of a upon square root of b. So similarly we solve here square root of 37249 upon square root of 100 and plus square root of 37249 upon square root of 10,000. Here we convert this decimal fraction into the fraction form. Why? Because we already know the square root of 37,249, that is 193. So here we find the square root 37249. What is the square root of 37,249? That is 193. So we write here 193 upon square root of 100 is 10 plus square root of same number, so which is equal to 193, and here what is the square root of 10,000? If we learn the different properties of the perfect square, that if any number is perfect square and after that there is even number of the zero, so we bring out at the place of pair of 0, we bring down 0, 0, and this will be 1. So square root of 10,000 is 100. Now we can write 193 upon 10, that is 19.3 plus 193 upon 100, that is 1.93. Now add 19.3 plus 1.93. So here decimal place is 1 and this addend have 2 decimal place. So now we write same decimal place of the both number. So now 3, 9, 3, 12 and 9, 1, 10 and 1 carry, that is 11 and 1, 1, 2. So 21.23. This is answer of 21.23. This is answer of question number first. Similarly, find the square root of the following by the long division method. So it is clear that a number given whose square root we have to find. First of all, we find the square root of that number by the long division method, and after that same number was in the decimal form, so we convert the decimal form into the fraction form and find the square root. Simply we find the square root of the numerator upon square root of the denominator, and here also same number and square root of that number upon square root of the denominator 10,000, that is also perfect square number because 1 is perfect square. So number of pair of 0 is 2 pair, so we bring down 2 0 and write the square root of 1, that is 1. Similarly, we calculate the fraction into the decimal form and then add. Okay, so find the square root of the following by long division method. So first question is, this is 1760929. So this is long number and we have to find the square root of such type of number. Then we find the square root by the long division method. So second solution, the number is 1760929. So this number we find the square root by the long division method. So we pairing from the right to left. Always pair the number from right to left. So 1 is unpaired. So by which number we multiply, the result is 1. So 1 itself multiply by 1, 1 into 1, that is 1, and after the subtraction this is 0, we add 1 plus 1 is 2, and here we bring the pair of number. So pair of number is 76. Now which number we write here, right side of the 2 and itself multiply, that number we write here, and by the same number we multiply. Same number here also, consider here is 3, so we write here 3 but multiply 3 by 23. This whole number we multiply by 3. So 1 plus 1 is 2 and we write here 21. So 21 ones are 21, this is very less, so we think about 2. 22 to the 44, this is also less, so I think 23 3s are, it will be 3 3s are 9 and 3 2s are 6. 69 is near about 76. So 6 minus 9, that is 16 minus 9 is 7, and here 6 minus 6 is cancel. So once again this process, ultimately when the all number will, when the remainder will be 0, till we add the same number, whatever I write here we add here. So 3, 23 plus 3, that is 26. So we bring down a pair of number 0 9. Here is 26. We write here such a number and multiply by whole number with same number, and it should be either 709 or less than 709. So which number we take here? 26, 261, 1s are 261, very less, 262 2s are, this is 262 2s are, 2 2s are 4, 2 6s are 12, and 2 2s are 4, and 1 5. If we subtract here from 709, we subtract 524, then it should be always less than 262. Otherwise, we can multiply 263 into 3 times. So 9 minus 4 is 5. Here 10, 10 minus 2 is 8, and 6 minus 5 is 1. 185, which is less than 262. So now once again we add here same number 2. So 2 to 4, 6, 2, 264, and we bring down here pair of number, that is 29. So which number we take here and itself multiply, the result should be 18,529. So either it will be 3, because 3 into 3, that is 9, one's digit should be 9, or 7 into 7 is equal to 49, one's digit will be 9. So in this situation we have two number, either 3 or 7. So 2643 means 2003 that is 6000, but we have we need 18,000 something, so here we take 7 means 2647 multiply by the same number, that is 7 into 7 is 49, and 7 4 are 28, and 4 32, carry 3, 7 6 are 42, and 3 45, carry 4, and then 7 2 are 14, and 4 that is 18. So this is exactly divisible when we write here 7 and we itself multiply, that is 2647 multiply by 7, then it will be cancelled. So we can say that the square root of this number 1760929 is 1327, means 1327. Similarly, we solve other square root. So second square root is in decimal form. How will we find the square root of this number? So square root of next, this is first part, and second part, find the square root of 5.4289. 5.4289. In this decimal number there is two part, 5.4289. This is called the decimal part, this is decimal part, and this is integral part or whole part. This is integral part or whole part. So we pair the decimal part from left to right and integral part means whole part from the right to left. So in whole part there is only one number, that is 5. So this will be single, and the decimal part will be pairing from the left to right. So here we have 5.4289, this number, and we pair the decimal part from left to right, this one pair, two pair, and here whole part is single number, no pair. So we find the square root by the long division method. The whole part is 5, we take 2 because 2 itself multiply 2 times, that is 2 into 2, which is equal to 4. So 5 minus 4 is 1. We add same previously, 2 plus 2, that is 4, and here decimal number, and we bring down the decimal part. Before this we write here decimal point. So we bring down now 42 here. Which number we multiply here? The result is 142 or near about this. So 42 2s are 84, 43 3s are 43 3s are 3 3s are 9, and 3 4s are 12. That is 129, which is near about 142. 12 minus 9 is 3, 4 minus 2 is 3 minus 2 is 1, 13 remain here. So previously we multiply, we put here 3, that is 43, and we multiply up to 3. So the result was 129. Here which number we add? Same number, 3. So 3 3 6, and here 4 46, and we bring down a pair of number. In division we bring down one number, and in the long division method to find the square root we bring down a pair of number, that is 89. So 1389. Here either we write 3, then it will be 3 3s are 9, or we write here 7, then 7 7s are 49, one's place will be 9. So we write here 3 because 403s are 1200, which is near about. So it may be 1389. So let us say 463. 3 za 3 3 za 9, 3 6 za 18, carry 1, 3 4 ja 12 and 1 carry 13. So this will be also a perfect square number whose square root is square root of 5.4289 is 2.33. Similarly, we can solve this also. This is under root a into under root b, then we multiply with same time in same square root. So here 99 into 396, and then by the prime factorization method, this question you solve own self. Next. Okay, so here in third question, find cube roots of the following numbers. Here 4 numbers given and we have to find the cube root. So before solving the cube roots, first we discuss what is the cube and what is cube root. So like as square root, cube root also, in square there we multiply 2 times any number square. For example, 7 square means 7 into 7 means 7 itself multiplied 2 times, so that is 49. So 49 is the square of 7. Similarly, 7 cube means 7 itself multiplied 3 times, 7 into 7 into 7. So 7 7 is 49 into 7, and once again multiply by 7. 7 9 is 63 and 7 4 is 28 and 7 4 is 28 and 6 34. So cube of 7 is 343 and cube of square of 7 is 49. So square root of this is called the, here 2 is hidden, so this is 49. Square root of 49 is 7, that is prime factorization of 49 is 7 into 7, and this is pair, so we write as a one pair we write here only 1 7, and in cube we multiply 3 times itself, then 7 cube is equal to 343. Similarly, we find the cube root of 343. Cube root we write here 3. In cube root here is 3. 3 is not hidden, but here 2 is hidden. No need to write 2. But in cube root 3 is mandatory to write here, so here we always write 3 in cube root. This is called the cube root of 343. So here by the prime factorization we make the triplet. So 343 it is divisible by 7. 7 4 is 28 and 63. 7 9 is 7 7 is and 7 1 is. So by the prime factorization method we write the factor of 343, that is 7 into 7 into 7. So this is in triplet, we write only 1 7. So cube root of 343 is 7. So you know this, the cube and cube root. Cube means itself 3 times multiply, and cube root means by the prime factorization make the triplet. So first question we solve, first question, that is find the cube root of 5832. So 5000, first question, solution 3. First question, 5832, find the cube root. then we write in the cube root here 5832. What is the prime factorization of 5832? 2 2s are 4, 1 18, 2 9s are 18, now 3, 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12. Once again this is divisible by 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 1 and 1 11, 2 5s are 10, once again 16, 2 8s are 16, 2 7s are 14 and 5, 2 2s are 4, 1 18, 2 9s are 18. Now this is divisible by 9 2, 11, 11 7, 18. So this is divisible by 3, 3 2s are 6, 12, 3 4s are 12 and 3 3s are 9. Once again 3 8s are 24 and 3 1s are 3. Now 3 2s are 6, 8 1 9. This is also divisible by 3, 3 2s are 6, that is 21, 3 7s are, now 3 9s are and once again 3 3s are and 3 1s are. So here the factor of 5832 is, we can write in cube root 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3, 1 2 3 and 1 triplet here, 3 into 3 into 3. So we make the triplet, and the triplet there is 3 2s, so we write only 1 2, and here triplet of 3, that is multiply by 3, this is also in triplet, so we write here 3. So 2 3s are 6 and 6 3s are 18. So here the cube root of this number 5832, the cube root of 5832 is 18. So this is answer. Similarly, second question also, this question and this question you solve. Next, third one, this is negative number. So think about a number that is minus 2. What is the cube of minus 2? Minus 2 cube means itself multiply 3 times, that is minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. So minus 3 times odd time, so minus and 2 2 2, 3 times multiply then 8, so minus 8. So we can say that cube of minus 2 is minus 8, so cube root of minus 8 is minus 2. So always remember, the cube root of any negative number is always negative. Cube root of minus 27 is always equal to cube root of minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3, that is minus 3 times when we multiply, so it become a triplet and we write only one time minus 3. So the cube root of any negative number is always negative. So third one, minus 9261, we have to find the cube root. So we find the 9261, prime factorization of this number is 9261, which is equal to 9 to 11, 11 6 17 and 1 18. So this is divisible by 3, 3 3s are 9 and then 26. So 2 is not divisible by 3, we take together two numbers, so we write 0 first. 3 8s are 24, then 21, 3 7s are 21, 7 8 15, 3 18, once again 3 1s are 3, 0, 3 2s are 6, 27, 3 9s are 27. Now 9 to 11, 1 12, once again divisible by 3, 3 3s are 9, 12, 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9. So 343 is divisible by 3, 3 4 7, 3 10, it is not divisible by 3, so we take 7, 7 4 ja, it is not divisible by 5 also, 4 also, so we take 7. 7 4 ja 28, so 28, 6 3 63, now 7 9 ja 63, so 49 once again divisible by 7, 7 ja and 7 1 ja. So similarly we can write the factor of this number, cube root of this, minus we take out because cube root of any negative number is negative, so minus, and we write the factor of 9261. So the factor of this number is 3 into 3 into 3, 3 time, once again 7 multiply by 3 time, so 3 is in triplet, so minus 3 into 7, so minus 21. So minus 21 is the cube root of 9261. So the cube root of this number is minus 21. And next other question, minus 0.512, this is also a negative number. You convert this into the minus, this decimal number you convert into the fraction 512 upon 1 and 3 decimal place, so 3 times 0 1000, and find the cube root of this fraction. The cube root of negative number is negative, and then once again find the prime by the prime factorization method, find the cube root of 512 upon 1000. Thank you.